Hi y'all, Meemaw here. Sorry I knelt down and it's gonna get a little crazy here. Hi, hi. So I have not been on for a while, since just after the election. And the reason is I have had a very traumatic couple of weeks. One, our friend Cujo ended up with the one who's had the cone on her head for, it's 6 weeks now, ended up after her second surgery on the same site, ended up with an infection in the incision site, 105 temp. I think it was on Saturday. I was rushing with her to the emergency clinic. She had to be on IV antibiotics for 7 days. So anyway, meanwhile, I also had a sick horse who wasn't eating. Now she's okay, she's eating. This one is still making me crazy. And Matilda over there hasn't been eating. And we've tried all kinds of things. Some days she gets up, she eats, but mostly she's just laying around sleeping. I have no idea what the issue is. We're trying everything. Pigs are hard. Okay, so anyway, all right, come on. You want to come in the living room? We'll go in the living room. No, we're not. The birds are getting going. Here, you want to see what I deal with? Do you have to? Horatio, do you have to? This is the bird room. All right, I know. There's birds everywhere. Hi. Whoop, there's Sally. Hi. Ooh, who's so big? So big. Who's so big? They're so big. Oh, high five. Okay, and Polonius, say hi. Hi. Hello. Polonius. There's, I can't get her in there. Did you see her? No. Polonius. Hello. Hello. Okay, anyway, so they're gonna be loud now. Oh, yes, I'm a cat lady. Hey, Mort. So the other thing that happened was last Sunday, we were having a gathering at my house. Who's coming with me? And I was waiting for everybody to arrive, and I had just said to everyone, Joe is coming. He should be here in a few minutes. When I got a call saying that Joe had passed. And, okay, hold on, let me get her up here. And let's get the ultraviolet light on it. So, Joe Pizzona is one of the dearest, sweetest, most amazing people in the whole world. And we've been friends for, I don't know, a dozen years. And they found him, somebody had done a wellness check on him, a very good friend of his, and they went to the house and they checked on him and he had passed in his sleep. And so I got the news and I basically just ran to the bathroom and threw up. I don't know, the world is just not going to be as lovely a place without Joe. So he has no next of kin, but he has lots of friends, and he's one of our dearest friends, and we love him very much. And I can't even speak of him in the past tense because I can't get used to the idea. It was quite a shock. So I've been very busy trying to help with all of that because he has no next of kin. He just has friends. So, so the stress of this and the sick pig and the sick horse. Oh, and as I was leaving the emergency hospital night before last with this one who ruined her other ACL, so now we're going to have to go through this hell again. My daughter was arriving with her dog who was just started vomiting and wouldn't stop. So she brought the kids, I grabbed the grandkids, brought them home. It turns out she has Lyme. They had to ask to have her tested for Lyme. Nobody thought of that. So anyway, it has been grueling. And I keep thinking about why now? Why would Joe just, and I think, I have to say, I think it's the stress of, this is somebody who is incredibly passionate about women's rights and LGBTQ plus everything rights. And to see the way the election went and to know that so many people are going to have to fight so hard to be treated like human beings for the next 4 years, and God knows after that. I think it crushed him. He's just so sweet and gentle and sensitive. So anyway, that's where I am. Now I'm going to finish sorting out his stuff tomorrow, and then I will get back on the ball and start doing Yankee Farm Wives again, because the subject matter is so rich. It's so rich. I just keep crying. It's not like me. I usually can like pull myself together, but this has been a really rough one. So anyway, I'm thinking of all of you, and I am sure that Cujo is as well. And hopefully things improve shortly. All right, so that's the story, and we will be back, I hope, within a few days. I have ideas, and then I just don't have the time to do anything because I'm trying to keep everybody alive, which is a lot of work sometimes. Do you know how I keep this pig alive? Because she's not drinking enough? Rectal fluids. We are giving her fluids rectally, and that's how the meds are going in. That's everything. I take a syringe. You don't really want to know. Well, just for fun, this is the hat that was sitting on Joe's dining room table, and it was the last hat he wore. He has a whole collection of baseball caps, and but this is the one he was wearing last week in protest. And so, in honor of Joe, I will get back to work shortly. I may cry, but I will get back to work. And we all have to get back to work. All right, everybody, again, have a wonderful Thanksgiving in spite of everything. We all have so much to be grateful for, okay? Love you all.